When a woman feels attracted to a man, she may not express it clearly and directly. However, she might send a series of indirect signals that could be misinterpreted or simply ignored. Conversely, women can also send signals of interest to a gentleman if a man doesn't know how to read, understand, or interpret these messages, and signals he may miss the opportunity to create a good connection with that girl. Below are 10 indirect signals that women might send when they like a man, which he may not notice. Number 1, repeated glances. Number 1, if a woman gives quick and shy glances at a man, she may be trying to catch his attention without being too obvious. These glances might be accompanied by nervous smiles or looking away when he notices her. Often the girl will quickly observe the man, trying to disguise her interest and diverting her eyes when he looks at her. Sometimes, women tend to touch their mouths or lips with their fingers. While looking at the man, this can be done unconsciously as an attempt to hide that they are watching him. In this case, an attentive and confident guy will notice this interest and should take advantage of it by returning a sincere glance, and if possible, laughing or approaching her to initiate a conversation. Number 2, spontaneous. Number 2. Smiles are genuine and spontaneous. A smile from a woman can be the first sign of interest in a man. When a woman smiles naturally, it may indicate that she is attracted to the gentleman nearby and hopes he will take the initiative to approach her. When a woman smiles repeatedly in front of a man, she is indirectly indicating that she feels comfortable and at ease. This doesn't necessarily mean she likes him, but it does show that she feels comfortable if she laughs without any apparent reason and finds hum in anything he says. Even if it's not funny, this could indicate that she is nervous or happy and willing to engage in conversation in this way. The gentleman can use this subtle signal to start a calm and direct dialogue with her number 3. Light touches, light. Number 3 touches on the arm or shoulder can be a subtle way to show interest in someone. Pay attention to any physical contact that seems longer or more deliberate than usual. A woman's physical contact with a man indicates that she feels confident and comfortable with him. The escalation of physical contact by the man should be measured, and often he should wait for her reaction to gauge if there are opportunities to progress and connect. Not all forms of contact are equal. Sometimes a woman may only lightly touch his shoulder or arm, while other times she may confidently hold his hand or hug him. Everything will depend on the man's personality at that moment, and the level of trust between them, in some cases if the man does not advance confidently in a seductive manner, the relationship may end up in the friend zone where she only touches him because she sees him as a trusted friend. Number 4, deep conversations. If she starts asking questions about the man's life interests or hobbies, it may be a sign that she is trying to get to know him better and find common ground. When a woman actively seeks to converse with the gentleman, it is likely that she enjoys his company and is interested in knowing him much better. If a woman is interested, she will want to know about his family and intimate aspects of his life. She will also be open to answering questions about herself, making the conversation fluid and uninterrupted. We all know well that when a woman is not interested in a gentleman, she will try to cut off any signs of conversation and divert attention elsewhere in an attempt to distance herself from him. Number 5. Playing number 5 with her hair playing with one's hair is a classic flirting gesture. If she does this while talking to you, it's a sign that she is trying to communicate her interest subtly. Often, this hair touching happens subconsciously as an attempt to groom herself or showcase her beauty in front of someone she likes. There are also cases where a woman frequently checks herself in the mirror or adjusts her clothing involuntarily. This is her way of wanting to look good for someone who interests her. Number 6, chat messages. One of the number 6 easiest signals today for determining whether a woman is interested is how she responds to messages in chat. If she likes a man, she will likely respond promptly to his messages and may even take the initiative to write to him first. On the contrary, if the girl doesn't open or read your messages or reads them but leaves them on seen without responding or simply replies without enthusiasm, after several days, it's a clear message that she isn't interested. A high-value man should recognize this and step back. He shouldn't seek attention from someone who isn't interested in him. Number 7, number 7, compliments. If the girl occasionally compliments a gentleman, especially about aspects of his personality or appearance, it could be her way of flattering him and making him feel special. Initially, women try not to show their attraction too openly, but when they gain more confidence or feel strong attraction towards him, they will take initiative and likely say nice things about his clothing, style, hairstyle, scent, or any aspect of his appearance. Sometimes they will try to be discreet and indirect about it. However, in other cases, where the woman is more intense, confident, and outgoing, they might compliment him more noticeably and directly. Number 8, nervousness and shyness. If she becomes nervous around a gentleman, stutters, looks everywhere without focusing directly on him, or fidgets with her hands, she is likely feeling overwhelmed by her attraction towards him and doesn't know how to handle it. A man who pays attention to these cues can notice her behavior. If he approaches respectfully and confidently, he can create a good connection by speaking in ways that make her feel comfortable. Number 9, taking number 9 initiative in conversations. If she is always willing to initiate conversations or keep them alive, it's likely that she wants to establish a deeper connection with someone she likes. The attention and interest that a girl shows towards what a man says are vital indicators of her interest in him. When she listens attentively while maintaining eye contact and positive body language, it suggests that she likes him, or at least finds what he says very interesting. If she asks questions and engages actively in conversation, it indicates attraction and comfort with his words. Number 10, indirect jokes. If a number 10 woman makes jokes about or playfully teases a man in his presence respectfully, yet playfully, there's likely an underlying interest aimed at capturing his attention. If she's flirty and playful with him while occasionally moving closer or trying to get his attention within groups of people, it's because she's interested. Beyond simple friendship confidence levels, repeatedly teasing someone often indicates genuine attraction. It then falls on the man to interpret this behavior correctly and advance toward winning her over. If he delays too long in responding positively to these signals from her side, may diminish over time as she begins seeing him merely as just another friend. Additionally, sometimes women exhibit competitive behavior towards men if she's playfully competing with him for fun reasons. It could signal interest as well as an attempt for his attention and approval. In conclusion, women often send indirect signals when they are interested in someone. It's essential for men to pay attention so they don't miss out on creating meaningful connections, while these signals do not guarantee that the girl is completely interested in the man. They can serve as unconscious indicators that she's open to starting conversations or getting closer to him, potentially fostering enough trust for establishing long-term relationships. I hope you've enjoyed this content, and above all, it helps. If so, support us by subscribing to our channel, give us a like, and leave us any experiences in the comments. See you in the next video.